1-1 game as we go to the 5th. John Shabby, Nomar Garcia-Parra. It's the 64th Little League World Series. Folks, Little League is the world's largest organized youth sports program with more than 2.5 million kids playing in all 50 states and 80 other countries. For more information, stats, or stories, or to learn how to start a Little League baseball and softball program in your community, visit littleleague.org. Got a lot of young baseball fans here. I mean, not just players, but plenty in the stands. Top of the order for Washington. It'll be Tyler Tan, Ike Nahaku, and Isaiah Hatch. And a base hit there for Tan, leadoff man aboard.
And that's what you want to do, especially getting in these later innings. You want to get that leadoff runner on and see if you can do something with it.
Here's Nahaku. His dad, Kai, is the manager of the team. Washington traveled out with the group from Hawaii. And Ike was saying that he really wanted to play the kids from Hawaii. He's got some family over there. There's Kai. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That one way back there, and it'll roll to the wall. Tan racing for third, and he'll stop there. It's a double for Nahaku.
Got it, baby. Good base runner, Tyler Tan. Who's got that?
Well, Nahaku just does a good job waiting on that breaking ball and driving that ball over to left field. And we can kind of hear the third base coach telling nice to Tyler Tan, good base running, because he couldn't go full speed because he had to wait to make sure that ball carried over his head. And then he put his head down and raced all the way to third.
Isaiah Hatch now. Good scoring chance for Washington.
Ball.
Hatch 0 for 2.
Heads up, that's coming back here as well.
It's starting to move away from me, though, is what
I
think. So somebody may have taken the magnet and started to move down the first baseline. At least that's my hope. Bouncer out to short. Ryan coming home. Tag! He's down! Nice play, Tommy Ryan. And how about behind the plate there, Connor Daly.
That's just a nice play right here. He comes up throwing, sees the runner was taking off, and a good job by the catcher to get himself in position. First of all, trying to block that plate, then reaching out, making the catch, and tagging him at home.
Yeah, I don't know that Tan ever touched the plate. Great work by Daly.
Yeah, make sure you hit him. And then if Billy, you know the one you care about, right?
Yeah. If he goes,
and then if we
throw him,
yep.
He's running with his tag.
Let's do it.
Look at him first, so you're always an option.
Yes, yes, make sure. Okay, let's get him, Nick.
I'll tell you right now, we saw the coaching from New England come out there and talk to the team, getting them ready. But right now what we have the umpires congregating together is Nahaku, the third base coach, managers coming down, talk to the home plate umpire. He has an opportunity right here to possibly challenge to see, okay, maybe when he slid in, did he get his foot in at home plate?
They've got him out, so you want to go to the replay?
Please.
Okay. All right, let's go over here and... We got our first official replay, guys.
Okay. Are you challenging it?
Yes.
You're challenging to play at home?
I'm challenged to play at home.
So Kai Nahaku challenging to play at home, and here's how it works. Games apply only to Little League World Series televised games. It was limited in the previous 2 years. There were two replays, and neither were overturned each of the last 2 years. Now expanded to challenge different calls, including tag plays, as we saw right there. First year was just about dead ball plays like home runs. Now, manager can continue to challenge unless
Thank you, guys.
it is incorrect.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We're going.
And there we saw that they viewed the replay. We got to see it up here as well, and I think that the umpire made the right call. So he was out. It wasn't overturned. Therefore, he loses the challenge. He no longer has the challenge unless the game stays tied and he goes into extra innings, and then he will have an opportunity to challenge again if he feels necessary.
Get off.
Another look.
At the play, we get to they break it down in slow motion. There it is. The tag is on, and he has not reached home plate yet. The umpire made the right call, correct call, and
Third. And going to second there is Nate Klein, and they get that runner. Pretty nice play.
Let's get another nice play here by Nate Klein going over there, making a quick throw to the second baseman. And the second baseman does a great job here. Instead of just assuming I'm going to turn a double play, he catches the ball and looks the runner back to third base to make sure he doesn't score. The other thing, too, that we saw that replay, the first challenge we saw, I think that was an excellent time to try to challenge.
Casey Manning up here.
When you have a tie ball game, you're late in the innings, and you might as well challenge. And right here, we just saw the out being made at second base.
Watch behind the pitcher. Dylan O'Grady takes off for second. So he reaches on the fielder's choice and then advances down to second there. Foul off first, and that'll drop down away from the first baseman, Jack Quinn. All right, Nick Nardone now is at 75 pitches, so 10 away from the limit. At this point, he will need 4 days rest regardless.
Ball.
And they will obviously go the max with him.
You would have to. You might as well. And these are the little rules that are being implied, obviously for good reason, for the benefit and the health of the player.
Big strikeout. Nardone pitches his way out of trouble, and this one stays a 1-1 game.